Guys, the Super Review Show here for an editorial video that I have been waiting to do all year so far. Here we go. This editorial is baseball movie recommendations. Since it's baseball, you can finally go to the stadiums now. You can finally go see your favorite team play. I want to list off 3 movies in particular that I think you guys, if you've seen them already, great. If you haven't seen them, check them out as soon as you possibly can. Well, we're still and with COVID and whatnot, well, it's slipping out of it. But here's some movies I want you to check out right here from me right now. The first 2 actually are comedies, and then the third one is a much more serious film. The first one is Major League. This baseball classic from 1989 is hysterically funny. Wesley Snipes, Charlie Sheen, Corbin Burnson, and they even got Bob Ueckert from the actual sports team. I forget which sports team he was a part of, but Bill would have the answer to this. He was actually voicing it. Basically, it's about how the Cleveland Indians are sucking, and they bring in a team to make them suck more, but it turns out the team does actually really well. It's a really funny movie. I highly recommend you watch it if you have the chance to. The first one is Major League, one of my favorite sports movies ever. I put it up there with Rudy. I put it up there with We Are Marshall. It's a great movie. The second one I'm going to mention to you, I'm going to suggest, is Bull Durham. Bull Durham is another baseball comedy film, but it's honestly, I think it's even funnier than Major League. It's got Kevin Costner, Susan Sarandon, and basically, without getting into too much detail, there's a very specific scene in this movie that always just stands out in my head. You know how baseball players, they go to the pitcher's mound and they try and figure out what's going on, how we're going to make this next play go or whatever. There's this one scene in this movie that makes me laugh so hard. So the players on the team, one of the guys is getting married, and they're trying to figure out a wedding gift for the guy. And what happens, is so they're on the pitcher's mound deciding this for 20 minutes. They're trying to figure out what wedding gift to get the guy while they're in the middle of a game. And it's really funny. I highly recommend it. Again, I think that one came out in 88, if I'm not mistaken. Great movie, hysterical movie. Truly a full-on classic of a baseball film. But like I said, so I said Major League, Bull Durham. The last movie I want to recommend to you for baseball season here in the United States is The Natural with Robert Redford. The Natural, it's not a comedy. It's much more serious about this all-star this once-in-a-lifetime baseball player that comes out of basically the middle of he kind of comes out of nowhere. He steps up to I think he plays for the Brooklyn Dodgers, way back then. It's set back in time. Glenn Close is in it. Kim Basinger's in it. It's a brilliant film. I actually love it to death. Which actually, a fun side note for you. If you go see Billy Joel live at Madison Square Garden, or when he tours again, he'll go to baseball stadiums like Fenway Park, Wrigley Field, Dodger Stadium, stuff like that. It's really funny how his walk-on music is the theme from The Natural, and it's kind of funny, he's playing a baseball theme at a baseball stadium. It's just a fun thought there for you. But yeah, like I said, Major League, Bull Durham, and The Natural. 3 fantastic baseball movie recommendations from me to you. Just so you guys, if you guys are in the mood for baseball, I'm in the baseball mood. I cannot wait to go to a game soon to the Yankees. So stoked, can't wait. But I just want to recommend some baseball movies to you guys right there, right now. But what do you guys think? Have you seen these movies? Is there any that I've mentioned that you haven't, that you haven't seen, or that you want to recommend to me? Please jump down in the comment section below. I'd love to hear your thoughts on baseball, on movies. Go Yanks! They're doing good this year so far, for the most part. Anyways, I digress. What do you guys think about this? Jump down in the comment section below. I'd love to hear your thoughts. But for all of your editorials and baseball movie recommendations or whatever else, keep it locked on this review show. The J-Man is off to work.